If you've been following my stories, checking out my feed, I am officially 1 month in the motherland. I love it. Okay, so I'm moving to Nigeria. Today is the day. How do you guys feel?
Excited for you.
We're gonna miss you. That's the main thing. But when opportunity knocks, you gotta take advantage of it.
Yep.
Gotta strike while the iron's hot.
That's right.
While the iron's hot, you can enter it with a little uncertainty. However, you'll recognize it when it's right for you. Just keep on pushing through the freaking door.
Okay.
Get rid of that. Get rid of that part.
All right, we're signing off here.
Ding, ding, ding,
From the
ding.
Britt. Love. Having a real coming to America moment right now. This is me and all my bags. Joan, has it sunk in yet?
No. As we sit on this flight, it still hasn't.
Girl, I stepped up to the counter, and that's when I was just like, this is really happening.
Right.
It's a real venture.
We like out here.
You know what I'm saying? I am out here working on different PR projects. If you've been following my journey for the past year and a half, I've expanded to Afro beats and Nollywood as a whole. And I decided to, step on the ground out here and really expand my footprint with the Britt print. So I'm out here working on some cool projects. I'm also going to be pursuing TV presenting and acting. Moving to Nigeria has been definitely a part of my personal journey. The first place I ever went to in Africa was South Africa back in 2009. And I've just been going back ever since, and I just have a natural affinity to the continent. Obviously, I'm Black, I'm African. And even though I'm Black American, as soon as I got off the plane, the first time I ever came to Africa, I just felt at home. Being here has been a great reawakening for my soul. I've been able to get more in touch with my roots culturally. As a Black American, they're just so quick to just call you African American or Black American, and we really don't know where we came from. So there's something really special and magical about being able to come back to the continent and just be with my people. On this journey, I've brought my best friend, and she's my executive assistant, Phoenix Jones. And if you haven't followed my feed, then you might not know that my best friend is Filipino. The decision to bring Phoenix with me was a no-brainer for me. I've been best friends with her since freshman year of college. She's also my executive assistant. So it's just important that for me to make this move, I had to have her come kind of like help me lay the foundation and the bricks real quick, and then she can dip out. So as soon as we get off the airplane, people are like asking her if she's Chinese. There was a lot of attention when we first walked into the airport. No matter how much we tried to hide, people could see us. So we touched down, we hit the ground moving. The very first thing that we did was do a radio interview on High FM. We were rushing to get here, the Ubers, they be playing out.
Yeah, it's all good.
This
This is Jasper.
Hey Jasper.
Hey.
Savannah.
Hi, Savannah.
Nice to meet you.
Another fun fact, Savannah Britt is actually African American. She's not Nigerian though. She's African American, and she was like, you know what, I'm moving to the motherland. So shout out to you and welcome to the show as well.
Thank you so much for having me.
Nigeria is becoming, Africa in general is becoming more and more appealing, quote unquote, to the rest of the world. I mean, it's about time. It took them so long, but we've been lit. But yeah, so they're starting to move back, and it's becoming a thing. And especially in Ghana, apparently, a lot more African Americans are moving there. per se. And you know we've got Afro Nation coming up in December. And is any of you guys going to it?
Yes, I'm gonna be up in there.
Yeah.
Energy. I don't know yet. I mean, I'm thinking about it because I'm actually tired of Lagos in December. But
Yeah.
a change might be good, so I might just go through.
Yeah. What, Savvy, what about you?
I'm gonna be there.
Yeah.
And I'll be at Afrochella. I have
Okay.
something cooking with them. So
Okay.
yeah.
What's going on at Coachella?
I can't speak on it yet.
Ooh, when is it though?
December 28th.
What Coachella is in Ghana as well? Isn't it?
Yes.
Oh wow.
So they haven't announced the lineup yet.
Oh wow.
But also one thing I wanted to note, you were talking about the year of return.
Yeah.
It's also 400 years since the mark of the transatlantic slave trade. So that's why a lot of people are going home. So it's really important.
That's crazy. So it's like basically a full circle situation. It's
Yep.
been 400 years. Dang.
Yep, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's amazing. Have you had a lot of your friends thinking about coming back?
Oh my God, so many of my friends are going back. Like
Yeah.
so many African Americans that I'm speaking to at home, they're like, oh, I'm going to Ghana and this, that, and the third. And it's just so amazing to hear that. Like, you know, I feel like so much has changed over like a year.
Yeah, I think so. I think African Americans are now like open to see you know, a different side of Africa in general. Because I think for the longest time, the media and you know, Caucasians have kind of put this kind of notion in our heads that Africa is nothing but jungles and, you know, safaris and all that. Even when you tell your friend like, oh, you know, I'm from this particular place, they're like, oh, I've been to Africa.
Yeah.
Like, okay, that's good for you. Like, you
Right,
know,
like
that's-
where in Africa?
yeah, where? They just, I've been to Africa, you know, I went to a safari, okay, where? They don't know. Like, literally. So, but it's becoming now that rhetoric is changing. I mean, thanks to the likes of Wizkid and Burna, and, you know, people who are bringing, you know, music out there. They're pushing it globally. And of all the artists, because, I mean, you guys were in the diaspora and all that. Of all the artists that we have, who do you think is the person that has probably been pushing the narrative the most out of all of these artists?
Like right now,
Right now, even, yeah.
Burna Boy.
Burna?
I think Davido, just because he's really pushed the lifestyle as well.
Okay.
So like people see his IG and they see the PJs and stuff like that, and that's literally the direct opposite of the imagery that they tried to feed us before.
Yeah.
So people see that and they're like, wow, like Africans are out there like living like great lives and living in mansions and you know, these are people who live in the hood in America and never even seen a mansion outside of a music video. You know what I'm saying? So I really do appreciate like the lifestyle push as well, because he really definitely changed the narrative.
Yeah.
You know what? You're right. That's another angle right there. Like, people...
I'm at a very vital point in my life. Just everything I want to do moving forward, if I can be black as hell doing it, that's what I want to do. I stream Tidal Music because it's owned by Jay-Z. I'm out here in the trenches working with black people because they're black, and they're black, and they're black. If I was at home, I'd be doing the same thing. But, you know, I happen to be in Africa, the best place to be black. So I'm here, I'm enjoying myself, and I'm just respecting the cultural exchange. Does my posture look good? I just do like this. Good.